Hi, I'm Mixis, and this is Terra Invicta, where we're playing as the Resistance. So, last episode we actually had quite a few things happen. We destroyed the surveillance destroyer that was in orbit around Earth. And you can see here that the aliens are coming in towards us after that. These are mostly that's a dreadnought here even. It's actually quite big fleets that are coming in now. Here we've got another destroyer. We want to check this one out maybe. Space superiority, we're not worried about this one. And this one is flying away. And this one is incoming. That's the surveillance one, so we'll need to destroy this one eventually as well. But at the moment they have no one in orbit around Earth. I actually have two fleets in orbit around Earth. But yeah, they did fly down and destroy our hospital, or one of them. So we are rebuilding Hospital 2. And we're also building up a second research station. And we are working on some new technologies. We're working on the social science research centers. So we can research this one a little bit faster, then we go straight into arc lasers. We did start building a new class of ships. We've also finally hired that 6th counselor. So he's going to be a very good scientist. Eventually we're going to prune him into it. We're going to move some companies off through over to Emmet here. And make sure that he's got a high command, admin and science rating. So that he can do advice missions in China. So that is kind of his point in life. But we've got him doing public campaigns here in Nepal at the moment to farm some experience. As we want to get his traits up a little bit more and they don't increase from doing advising. We can probably put through on advising China on the meanwhile. Now we're up here we are. We do have our mission set already. So let's just confirm those. We need to press on pause, of course. We're gonna repeat this one a few times.
I think we had a breakthrough.
With both of them. Yes, we get him up to loyalty quickly. Now they're moving in a lot of armies towards Sri Lanka.
We've got some intel on our target.
18, yeah, that's after the two ones we have, but it's not that far away then. Big question is, do we try to, it's all these fleets that are arriving.
Violence is abating.
We could probably try to unrival a couple of nations, so we don't get even more wars. And we can unrival Australia at least. We have the influence, so this is no big deal for us. Okay, that was only one we could do. We probably can't do the rest just because they're at war. It's very weird that they want to be at war with Sri Lanka of everything though. That's good. We can run that one on India. Okay, Australia does not want to end its rivalry.
We've moved the needle.
And this is Emmet. We will just set him to permanent assignment there for a little bit.
Things are stabilizing.
That means we don't have to deal with him every turn. We do need to keep doing that. Yes. Okay, so it's the servants that are at war with Sri Lanka. Yeah, okay, that was a bit odd, but okay. Yeah, the point defense array is gonna be completed first for them both.
Ready for my mission.
Now, do we have anything more fun to do here? What do we have? Yeah, we're just building space defenses here. We're gonna be capturing them ourselves later on, so We just want to be in charge when we do. Bangladesh has lots of rivals as well. It's probably mostly servants. Who's in charge of America? Exodus. Why have you rivaled us? Didn't think we were on that bad terms. Just yet. And they're tolerant of us. Yeah. Yeah, so the servants are trying to push a few pins into our side there. South Korea. It's a little bit weird that they're at war with us. And not a lot we can do about that
Your
now.
orders?
Let's go and stabilize India as well.
Restoring order.
At your service.
Emiliano. I can't really do that much. Let's try to stabilize this to make it harder for them to, once they actually arrive here, to capture. Actually, we might need to do that on Singapore. Singapore, however, is allied to India at least. It's allied to China as well. And then at least we have a little bit of an axis here. That's and Nepal is also in our alliance at the moment.
Where do you
we
need
want to
me?
send? Yeah, we can send
What's the
Emiliano
up?
down there instead then.
Securing our interests.
That is fine. Experience-wise, we should have, yeah, Emiliano can take on another point of something. And I think what we do is actually keep going up here on admin. And get it up to 24 at least. As CERN, we need to move over to Emmet as well. And there's Fifla Aeronautics as well. And that one would be really good for him. And we should be able to pull that one off right now without any big deals there. And we can just push it straight in here. And this one gives both admin and science. So those are two stats that we want to have max out these 3 stats for him, if possible, since those are the ones that help out. Admin and science are the important ones for us though, and command is just a big bonus. That'll increase the strength of China's armies. And that also means we can move them over to India while we are waging wars. So that the armies we have, this we're using India as a military power. We're spending a lot to actually up the military tech there. Alright, so we finished the Xenoscience Research Centers. And yeah, we need to build a few of these. These should not require... I need to check out the module there first. Now we go for the green arc laser batteries. Maybe if we just pop up to... No, not there. I want to be on a station. Any station for now. And this one is... yeah, we can build these ones wherever we want. And we already have one out here. We don't have any... Yeah, we have power here. We're going to be at 150. Yeah, we can upgrade this one. We'll be at 170. Yeah, that was even better. Let's check out this base as well. So here we are at 125. Increasing all of these. And we got the nano factory and op center here as well. Why do we still have an hydroponics bay here? So we'd need... how much more power do we need if we want to upgrade these ones? We don't have very many of them. We got 5 of them. plus this one, and that one's 40. If we want to upgrade it, we might just scrap that one. And so we're going to need 100 power, and we're going to get back 25. And we have no. So that means we need to dedicate 2 of them to that, and it's still going to be a net gain, I think. Yeah. So let's make sure that we get the solar arrays up and running first. We need 2 solar arrays. That'll give us 80. That means we can build 4 of these. That should be fine. We'll have a little bit too much over even. I've got 40 left. Then maybe we... That's a little bit of a bad one. Or we can upgrade that to a layer defense array, I guess. That'll be fine. And now we should be at 200 out of 210. Yeah, that's good. And we could probably build another Synology station. Oh yeah, that's not where we want to have those. We wanted to have that one there. Here we want to have another, probably want to go for Hydra language here. My bad, we're going to do the arc lasers here later on. We just want to finish this one first. We can probably steal a little bit more into this one just so we get it done. And we lost all of our Synology bonus from labs at the moment, or habs. No, that's fine as it is. That's it'll be finished quite quickly.
I couldn't get through to them.
Okay, well, you need to repeat it.
Making things safe for our people.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Yeah, you're better at this. Okay, the servants are locked into advanced hydrogen containment. Don't really like that. They've been pushing really hard into this one. Ideally, we'd spread our research points out over all of these. Let's repeat that one.
The people will come to our side.
Things are cooling off.
You can repeat as well. And here we go, ion cannons. Those we want. That's also going to be something we use a little bit later on. And no one's even trying to compete with us here, so that's good. The Exodus is locked in here. Oh, they've put a lot of research into it, so of course they probably need that for their goals. Here we go. The invasions has begun. The European Union is here. And we have, if we look at the combat here, can we do that? It's not very much to see, but 3.7 versus 4.4. And the South Koreans are at 4.6. I don't think there's too much we can do about this here. So we might be able to wear them down, we'll see. Hopefully they won't take it from us, but if they do, it's not the end of the world either. Let's go back up and defend India.
Protecting our interests.
Everyone else already has their missions assigned.
I believe
And let's keep going there.
to the cause.
Yeah, we want to repeat this one
Securing
again.
our control.
That's good.
I think we had a breakthrough.
We'll repeat that one. And I think that last time there, it'll be fine. Okay, they're in Yemen as well. And then now we finish the social sciences research centers. We need to put one of these up. Yeah, this one needs to be in a world with more than 50,000 population. That means they need to be in the Earth lunar system for now. And now we can go for the green arc laser batteries. And we want to get that so we get some research bonus for this, of course. So let's we don't want to be in the this one. We can't really do anything against that. Does it say? Oh, we can harvest antimatter there. Yeah, it's not something that we want to do. But we'll put it in an intermediate orbit. That should be fine. This one is a medium Earth orbit. Or we can probably name it low Earth orbit too, just so that we know that it's around Earth instead of just typing out Earth every time. Social. We probably won't have more than one of these. We've got the Social Sciences Center at 16 each. We are going to want to have a lay defense array on this one. Doesn't really matter where, and a farm probably. That's going to require 2 solar arrays. And we can power almost 3 on one of these, on 2 of these arrays, or on one of these arrays. Let's put 2 in and see how many we fit. Life science is not the one we're looking for. We are looking for social science. Now we are at 40. We should be able to push up 2 more here. 8, and let's put a tier 1 social science lab on here as well. It's not nearly as good, but it is does fill up that last little bit of power there. Until we get ring stations, it's not worth doing anything else. That's going to be good when it's built up. Oh, actually, we could have gone with a point defense array instead. And another big one. I think that's probably the better choice here. And let's put a point defense array there instead of the layer defense array. And then we can put a tier 2 social sciences lab there. Now we still got a bit to spare. That's good. That's going to help us out. It's not in an interface orbit though, so it's not going to help out on Earth, which is a shame.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Violence is abating.
British Army as well. As we can see, the South Korean occupation is going on there. Yeah, because we used the station that we'd built previously. So we kind of want to stay below, I think it's 120 something, a high 20 something. So if we stay below 120, we'll be fine for now. We can have some text that increase it a little bit later on. Otherwise, once we go above that, we will go above the hate cap and they will come and destroy stations from us. Yeah, we can't really do anything about all these invasions down there. Emiliano needs to go and... actually, let's send Sam.
I'm here. Securing our
send
control.
Emiliano off to investigate... Emmett?
Investigating target.
We just want to see that if he's done yet. He should be. And lots of new solar arrays on the hospital have been completed. And this is still looking fine. It's a little bit of a shame that we're doing 2 military researchers here at the same time. How much are we losing? Yeah, 5% research bonus. And both of those should expand up soon enough.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Yeah, that's good.
Securing our interests.
So we'll see now when Emiliano's investigation is complete if he's at 25 or not.
Surveillance complete.
Yeah, he's up at 25. Perfect. He is now on our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Things are
that's
cooling
good.
off.
Now we can complete this one. Who did we have that was... was it the martyr? No. Now we've got one that we need to keep a little bit of a track on. Can't remember at the moment. Suspicious? No. That's good. There's a whole bunch of things that got completed there. Did we get our Xenology research bonus back? Yes, we did. That's nice. We're up to 60% there from hab modules. That's a little bit more than we had before, not too much. And it'll be nice when the social sciences one is completed there as well. It would be nice to get this one up a little bit more, especially since we're putting so much into both of these. We can get that one down and we can put as much into all three here down here again. Let's see what they select instead of hydrogen containment there then. The servants are always a little bit of a wild card what they will select.
Your orders?
You need to just keep
Restoring order.
doing your business there.
I'm here.
How are we doing for experience? 7, 5, 19, 23. And no one has been found by the servants. And you just have so low on everything here. That's why we haven't gotten him anything either. Let's get some more admin here. That is kind of what we're looking into for him. We've got another one with space mining here and a monthly income. And it's pretty cheap. We'll pick that one up for you. Life science. It is worth it for the science one. And that one would have been good as well. Do you have anyone that can have this one then? Samsor can have this one. It's another 4 space mining. We want to get that bonus up as high as possible. We're up to 58 now. Southern Sword. No, it's not something we need. I want to buy Draco Associates too, I think. I want to put it on Emmet, I think. No, that's good. That just help put the science output up a little bit there. Oh, yeah, we were saying that maybe we should put Fru over on India here for a little bit. Or China.
Lend in my expertise.
Ready for orders.
I think that could be worth it. Emiliano, you're done doing what you needed to do. Who can you detain? No, we don't want to do that. We want to stay just a little bit friendly with humanity first. We do want to see who it is that's here in India.
We'll see what they're up to.
Ready for orders.
Samsor, what do we want you to do? Don't really think we need to defend interests anyway. Everywhere should already be done for us. Well, Pakistan, I guess. But we kind of want to get into Pakistan as well. We can start actually put them up. Yeah, they're building space defenses too, so that's nice. Yeah, there's several regions here that need them though. But we do want to get into Pakistan so we can invaded from China. And we do have a little bit of cap here, so maybe that's something
Where
we
do you
can
need
start
me?
working on instead of investigating. We have 77%, that's really good. Let's go in with a 95
Targeting their
then.
key people.
Standing by for
Nari,
orders.
you go in
What's
and
the op?
purge.
Targeting the opposition.
As long as this
Ready.
first crackdown goes through, the purge will go through as well. Or have a very high likelihood of going through. Yeah, we need to run this mission
make
again in
things
China anyway. Public support doesn't need to be done in China. India could probably do with a little
We
bit
must
more.
persuade the people.
And unfortunately, Emmet is not very good at doing that. So we need to keep him somewhere where it's easier for him. Okay, so let's go.
Offering assistance.
So the advice mission here gives, because he's got 8 science, we get 8 more research points, or 8% more research out of China, which is quite a lot when we're making 1.1 from here. And well, that's actually after the 8%, but still. 21% more investment points, which goes into doing things here in China. So we can put him on permanent assignment there for a little bit. Just because we really want this extra science right now. We want to complete out these as soon as possible. They are really long researches, all of them. Point defensory, yeah, okay.
Violence is abating.
That's good.
We've moved the needle.
I think
Public
this is the one that
opinion
we
is
needed
moving
to
in
destroy.
our direction.
Their control is vulnerable now.
Yeah, okay, so the crackdown was a success. And that means that we will... Yeah, the European Union took it over. We'll take it back from them later on. This also means that it should be at peace with everyone again. Yes. We are still a rival to it though.
Our associates are now in charge.
And there we took the control point.
One cannot simply squeeze a balloon into a tin can without one or the other bursting, which itself depends upon which you make stronger and which you make weaker. Chancellor Li Jingzhao. Interview for A History of Space Travel. BBC Radio 4.
Yeah, okay, so they completed advanced hydrogen containment and they're going for arrival psychology, which is more to their direction than space technology. And this leads to slush hydrogen tankage, which is something that we want. Advanced chemical rockets is absolutely worthless. It's really, really, really expensive chemical rockets. And it also unlocks the antimatter containment technology. But this one, PSYOPs. Actually, PSYOPs I think is one that is decent for us as well. PSYOPs, no, it's on the full. Yes. I think this one gives us... No, that's not the one I was thinking of. We've got a few of these that increases the amount of things that we are actually allowed to have before, or the increases the amount of mission control we can have before gaining hate. We're not going to be looking for them here anyway. We're not going to waste time with that. We're going to look them up instead. There's things like Masroika is one of them. And then there's 2 more, I think. Okay, so what's happening up here? The medical centers are now completed. And that is nice. We're still waiting for these 2 research bases to come online. We are gaining... we're actually gaining more research from our HABs now than we are from our counselors, which is nice. But the majority still comes from nations, of course. And then we also got a 15% distribution bonus for having it into 4 different slots. If we were to go into these 2 slots as well, we would gain more of that bonus. But we don't really care too much about them because we don't need this one right yet. So much research to get fusion engines online. Let them do the heavy lifting on the global ones, and we can do our projects as they are needed later on. Most fusion drives are viable in different ways, but it's not something that we need at the moment. We need to be able to defend ourselves, and we got the burner drive, which is good enough for that. And our fleets here are good enough for what we need them to be. Now I just wanted to see here we are. I want to see the alien fleets, but only on Earth. Yeah, 145 here is the surveillance. And they are finishing in February. We got plenty of time. So we can let our stations build up fully before. It would be nice to just take these out as well, just to try to limit the number of alien ships that are flying around. And these are going to take forever until we get them online. And we haven't even started building anything out here. We probably should have done that at the same time. Why didn't we do that? We need a mining base, of course, because that's going to be 500 days. And let's throw on a construction module. That means we can actually build things. Oh, we can build that one in space. That's weird. And that one will speed up anything else we build out here once that one is done. It does need power though. And out here we are going to need fusion or fission reactors. Let's just start with putting one of those up. Should be fine. 29 plus the 10 there. We have 25% or 25 still left over. And that is fine. And once this construction module is done, we can actually build up the rest of this base from this location instead. Let's make sure that we do the same thing here on Cockeye Space. We just want to have one of these heavy fission reactor arrays. A construction module, where are you? At the top, of course. Build that one in space. Maybe actually wait with the mining complex. No, build in space is the same thing here. Can't even build it on Earth. And that one's... Oh, they're gonna be completed at the same day. That was... happy. And we can't do anything until this one is completed anyway, so... that is what it is. So those are kind of a long-term investment. A long time until this one comes online. 20th, 21st, 20th, 21st. Okay, well, 21st everything here should be online then. That's another 2 weeks. No, until then it's not worth to take out those aliens. Maybe we could... yeah, we don't have any marine forces around here. And we have sent them off to take over 2 bases. No, we obviously want to have missions on all of our operatives. And we will go and do a second crackdown here. Just put some influence in there so we know that it's a success.
Acknowledged.
And now we can go in and make the purge happen afterwards.
Terminating the opposition.
Ready to go. Reporting in.
Samadarshi, what can you do? I think you were public campaigning here, weren't you? Yeah, India can definitely use with more public campaigning. We can do with reducing unrest a little bit here in
We will
India again.
restore peace to this nation.
Yeah, now the armies here are moving away. It doesn't matter. We'll just take those back in a little bit. Don't really see why they want it. But we are still rivals with them, so that's no big deal. This one we do want to do eventually. That allows us to get more Delta V out of our engines.
Things are cooling off.
That's good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Set him on permanent
Crackdown
assignment there for a bit. Crackdown is a success, and then the Purge has a 99% chance of succeeding. Pakistan isn't the strongest one in the world here. And they can keep some of their allies, I guess. Resist. Oh, here we go. Let's. Almost forgot the weeds. No, this is the new fleet. The new fleet arrived out where it's supposed to go long before the second one did. They're not going to be super happy about us doing this, but they don't have a... No. We are going to assault this hab. This was the one that has loads of fissiles. Not very much else, but those fissiles are going to be useful to us.
We've removed some threats.
Yeah, so we've got Pakistan under our wing again. Or again, we've never had it before. And that means we've got to disband that army. We need executive control for that. So, and we've got some new organizations as well. We've got two that we can give some experience to. I think here we just increase the admin again. We want to get them all up. And actually we want to see if we can buy anything. This is actually a good one for our other one to command. It's not the main priority. Yeah, I don't think any ones of these are things that we really need. Naxos metals would be really nice to have. We need a little bit more cash, and he's got the space for it. Let's sell off some more metals. We need 200, I think. There we go. And then we should be able to cancel this one. There we go. That was a good addition. Now we're up to 62% bonus. Yeah, we want you to have this one too, but we can't afford it at the moment. And we'll wait a little bit longer for that too. And then we had Nari as well. Who she just needs more security at the moment. And streetwise, their home nation, yeah, it doesn't really matter. We could pay to have her be a criminal. That would open up quite a lot of these, quite a lot of like the cartels and things we can have for her. We don't need to increase those, but we can increase her security rating. That doesn't hurt. Yeah, aliens know who Fru is, so I need to be a little bit careful there. Well, actually the servants know who Fru is. That's a lot more worrying.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah, you need to go underground. I guess Beijing is fine.
Going silent.
Ready.
Don't know where you were off to before. Now we have Pakistan under our thumb. And let's defend our interests here.
Making things safe for our people.
Where to?
And Samsung can go in and
Restoring order.
restore or try to lower
At
down
your
this.
service.
We have lots and lots of rivals here, but we don't have India as a rival. Actually, we do. That's good. No, we don't need to have China as a rival, I guess. We're mostly worried about these. And Australia is at war with someone, not us. Yeah, maybe the servants aren't gonna go with this, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, they both declined. They are up here fighting in Afghanistan. I don't really know why. Alright, so priorities for Pakistan then. But make sure you finish your space defenses, we can start off there. And we have 180 days until we can actually dismantle that army. Nari, what do we want you to do? You should be off investigating someone. Okay, check
We'll
out
see
who this
what
is.
they're up to.
See what we can find. Yeah, and they're not trying to defend Sri Lanka either, so... how much was this? This is 6. That's 12. We've actually got the... yeah, let's try to take that back. Next turn. We'll defend Pakistan first.
Securing our interests.
Yeah, that's nice. And we captured the Noguchi base. And we are going to want to manage that one as well. And let's just check what that did to... Yeah, now they're in conflict with us. It'll go back to tolerant in a little bit. We just need to keep our cool a little bit with them. The academy is back to tolerant, so we can actually take Sri Lanka back from them. Yeah, no one knows their victory conditions just yet. We can just see their goals. Actually, we can probably check what technology they were working on too. We should have a decent one here. Advanced rail cannons, green arc laser cannons. Yeah, they're working on military equipment. Alien technology there, they're soon done with that one. We've already done it though. Up here they're working on lots of different things. They're working on the green arc lasers as well. Why are they doing compact solid core fission reactors? That seems rather useless. They're doing Greater Indonesia, so maybe they will start joining that up for us and we can take it from them. Tin droplets. A lot of them are doing tin droplets. They are a lot better than the ones we have. We don't know anything about these other ones. Yeah, Protectorate we know a little bit about. They're also doing tin droplets and green arc lasers. Yeah, that's fine. And advanced rail. A little bit interesting that they're doing advanced rail when you can see that we're going for coils. I guess the advanced rail guns are better than the tier 1 coil guns.
Mission abort.
Okay. And now we have the hub module. Yeah, 22nd, yeah. And so most of it
Order
should
is
be
returning.
finished now. That means we should have gotten this. No, that's maybe next turn then. We want to repeat this one here a few times.
The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Oh, the other one was maybe not yet. Space defense is online. A large complex of surface-to-orbit laser weapons is now operational in the Dhaka region of Bangladesh. It'll prevent nuclear missile strikes on this region, reduce damage from kinetic orbital bombardment, and fire back at any bombarding spacecraft. A little bit fun that this is the first space defenses being developed anywhere in the world, and it's in Bangladesh, of all places. Now they go into funding. Yeah, I think funding is fine. We don't want to run spoils because that'll just run the region down. This will be integrated into India sooner. Well, as soon as we actually complete this one. June 34, hoping we can speed this one up a bit. We're 10,000 there, we should be able to put more points in there. Actually, we'll wait until we finish up that social sciences station. So we're not wasting too many research points there. Yeah, well, we said we want to go into...
Reporting in.
We probably don't need to run a crackdown here, really.
Applying pressure on
I'm
them.
guessing we can...
Ready.
we probably have a fairly good shot at doing this anyway.
We're taking
But let's
power.
run the crackdown just because we need to
Ready
get something
for
for
orders.
experience anyway. Exodus, 3% chance to steal something. No, I don't think that's worth it. Stabilized nations. Well, Sri Lanka was actually fairly stable after the academy took over. Let's
Will restore
help
peace to
stabilizing
this nation.
Nepal a little bit more. I've got another operative here in India. Have anyone of ours been spotted? Samadarshi is the usual suspect to always check on. He's got solo espionage, he's spotted instantly. Actually, Emmett we need to keep track of as well. Getting that espionage up would be good. We need to get other stats up on him first. Yeah, and Fru also has quite a low espionage score. That's how well they actually managed to hide. He's got a good security rating though, and Samadarshi does not. If someone tries to assassinate him, he'll just go down immediately. And that's a little bit of my concern because we have spent a lot of resources into him, or to get him into functional player here. Here's one we picked up just because we don't need to sell anything. I'd rather have these on relations. Yeah, and I think this last station we're heading to was a the aliens are still hanging around here. That was fun. They're orbiting our ships. Just waiting for a chance to pounce on them, I guess. I wanted to see where we are heading. To Flora. As if I remember correctly, Flora would be one of the Christians felt. No, we need to check here. That's the wrong way around. Go in alphabetical order instead of the other way around. None of these is Flora. No, because that's not what they are called. You need to go for the space body. And of course it's gonna have there, 8 Flora. It's a decent fissile space. And it's got some water and some metals on as well. Borkoth. Almost sounds like something out of Mordor. Alright. We don't need to be following them. They'll actually arrive here in November.
Violence is abating.
They're arriving very, very, very soon. So that's nice. Oh, we need to go to this force as well. Yeah, you repeat that mission. Close. Because we need to land on the surface here. To resupply them. Now we did need to check out this. Okay. We can do it this way too. because there's been a lot of damage down here, obviously. Lots of destroyed modules. What do we have going on here? Heavy fission reactor array, you are online. We probably don't need operation centers out here. Heavy fission, and at least they got the good fission reactor arrays. We got 192 power from the 3 fission reactors. We are going to want to replace this settlement mining complex. Question is if we want to throw up a construction module here too. It's 180 days and it'll just help build it out faster. No, let's not do that this time. Let's put some research laboratories or something here. We could put some xenology research labs out here. We have we do have a fully functioning op center here, so we might as well leave it, I guess. Former marine platoons, yeah, we don't need those. Let's put some xenology science labs out here. And that'll give us up to 134. We can have 2 more of those and then something. Actually, if we replace that one, we can have 3 more. And that should be fine. This will put us at 192 out of 192. Former quarters. I just want to decommission this one. And not a lot we can do about it. It can just be destroyed down there then. Alright, so we don't need to do anything more with this base. We just let it be Nagachi base. It's fine. This one provides us with a massive amount of missiles. Once this mine is completed in March of 33. That's actually not that long. It's only 4 months. Yeah, that's really good. And we already got all the power we need there. They will land here and refuel. And now we're starting to get loads of these space defenses online. Got one in Pakistan as well.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Okay, that was not what I got in mind. We should be able to resupply them here, shouldn't we? Because you don't have very much. Oh, maybe we need to actually have a space stockyard there then for that. I believe that to be the case. Here we go. And then we need to throw in one of those. We can always just juggle them around. Yeah, supply depot and launches probes. We have this slot there, 30 days, that is fine. Then we can resupply them out here.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Yeah, that's
Hit
good.
them where it hurts.
And we'll
Order is returning.
keep working there. Yeah, and the European Union is going on a...
Another offers a hand to negotiate. A third falls prostrate. And the fourth runs. Only one of those chose the right, best response. What we're trying to understand is how to ensure we induce that response when the time comes. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a staff meeting with morale officers.
Alright, so the Humanity First actually took this, and they selected a global network defenses there. Yeah, this one didn't really read to anything that we need. But it's nice that they took it away from the servants at least. I'm happy for that. So, and this one leads into wet navy modernization, network, tutorial. Nothing really that bothers us too much. We can increase mill tech a little bit more from it. But it's nice to see that at least the slot went to someone who's more aligned with us. Oh no, not another one. And I think we want to side here with Brew this time. Because Crew is one of the ones who can actually increase loyalty, so we can just put them both, him and Samadarshi, on increasing Samsor's loyalty again.
Our people have taken control.
Yeah, so we are in charge in, or half charge in Sri Lanka. I grab the second slot there as well in a second. And we are spinning around this stone here for the time being. Japan and Sri Lanka have formed an alliance. Okay, well, that doesn't really make a difference. We have to cancel it off later on. Emiliano, you go in and you do a crackdown in executive there.
Ready to go.
And then we purge the same
Removing
one.
our enemies.
So we now have an alliance with the... We're gonna have to get rid of all of these alliances. That's one-sided, so it's no big deal. Once we've actually got them on, but this will help us from being invaded while we are doing it, unless they actually do that for us. Yeah, we are waiting for you. As they will be able to repair and resupply here in a second. But that will have to be in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.